able to run the application from within CCS rather than from within a browser. This video demonstrates how you can export a GUI Composer application and run it from within a CCS Desktop view. To start off, we will assume that you already have a working GUI Composer application. The one I have open here is a simple application that has an LED tile widget that shows the status of the LED on a target board. This widget is bound to a global variable in the CCS application called LED status. In the CCS application, this global variable holds the status of the pin tied to the LED, so it matches the state of the LED. And since the LED tile here is bound to the global variable, it will reflect the state of the LED as it changes. There is also a number box widget that is tied to another global variable that contains a loop count for the number of times the code runs through the CPU timer ISR that toggles the GPIO tied to the LED. The project is also set up for XDS communication protocol. Now, to export this application to run from a CCS Desktop view, go to Menu File, Export as CCS Desktop View. The dialog then tells you the steps to follow after clicking OK. So we're going to click OK, and this will download a zip file named after the GUI Composer project. Now we'll click Close to close this dialog. Next, we need to unzip the downloaded file and copy the application folder into the Eclipse folder within your CCS installation. So first I'm going to go to my Downloads directory and extract the zip file. Then we're going to go into the CCS installation directory and into the folder CCS Eclipse. In there, you need to create a folder called dropins-gc. If this folder does not exist, then go ahead and create it. Then go into that folder and copy over this application folder in here. Now let's start up CCS. Now, when running a GUI Composer app from a CCS Desktop view, the assumption is that either CCS is going to load the .out file from the CCS project, or the program is already in Flash and CCS will just load the symbols for it. In this case, I already have the corresponding project open in the Project Explorer view. I'm going to select the project and click the Debug button to start a debug session. So it's going through loading the program to Flash. And now it's halted at main. So at this point, you can open the GUI Composer app by going to Menu View, GUI Composer Applications, and you can see the application that we had just exported. Now when you run the application, you can see the GUI updating along with in sync with the LED on the target board. So this is how you can export a GUI Composer application